All right, you don't have to know the answer. You just have to make it sound like you know the answer. It's a game called Am I Close? Basically, it's a game of expert BSing. All right, first thing we got here is for you, Virginia. Your question is, tell me, why do we say a pair of pants when we're only referencing one item?
Well, we call it a pair of pants because there's 2 leg holes in it. Duh.
Ah, okay. All right.
If you, that's all. It's so easy.
Okay. I think she nailed it, huh?
Yes.
I mean,
That's
to
what
the
Bert's
point.
saying. Bert's saying that Virginia got it so right.
even if she didn't, the chat room's gonna vote for her.
Okay.
They like it sassy.
Well, it was like 8 seconds long.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Sometimes the answers don't have to be long.
I think
Just efficient.
we were just shocked that you stopped talking so quickly.
Yeah.
And furthermore,
Okay, Jaybird, can you tell me, where did the tradition of shaking hands originate?
I'm very glad you asked that. I just saw a special about that. So Quaglon's theory, basically more or less known as Quaglon's law,
Yep.
was a thing that they did back in medieval times. Now, they were very afraid of bacteria, i.e. fecal matter, especially old-timey fecal matter. So they were afraid to shake hands. Then all of a sudden, Quaglaw ended up coming up with a solution and a type of medicine to make people cleanse hands and shake souls. And that's why we celebrate Quaglon's Law. Am I close?
No.
Quaglong?
But we do have a new law that I need to look up. Quaglon.
Quaglon.
Yeah. And Denny's, my question for you in Am I Close? Why do onions make you cry?
It's because we share a lot of DNA with onions. So when you're cutting them, your body recognizes, your mind recognizes that we're kind of cutting humans. So
Oh,
internally,
man.
it makes you very
Wow.
sad. Yeah, we share a lot of DNA with onions.
Gosh, how about that, huh? It's almost like you're cutting up a loved one.
Yeah, internally, your body recognizes it and it releases some tears.
Please don't cut me, Denny's.
I will never cut another onion again. That's going to stick with me.
I saw that.
Cousin.
I saw that on the History Channel.
Yeah, Quaglons.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe like our dearest loved ones come back reincarnated as an onion
Yeah.
that we buy. So I might be cutting up Grandma Beulah. It's just terrible, right? I mean, I would cry. I don't want to do it, Grandma, but I want a tasty sandwich. Am I close? Who was the closest? We asked for the best answer, and we start off by asking Virginia, why do we say a pair of pants when we're only referencing one item? And Virginia, short and sweet, said, well, duh, it's because you got 2 legs. And that's the pair. And it does kind of tie a little bit into the answer. When you used to buy pants, or as they called them at the time, pantaloons, they were sold separately. And you would get just one leg at a time. So if you asked for a pair, you would get both. But if you only asked for a pant, they would only give you one leg. Be like, what do I do with the other leg?
What you gotta do? Just hop?
Yeah, and eventually somebody said, well, this is stupid. We should just sew them together. And when they did and started calling them pants, they still just used the term and the phrase, a pair of pants. So that's why we say that. Now, Virginia's answer, not too far off the mark, and she had the best answer. 48% of people said Virginia nailed hers.
Now, are they saying they love her answer, or are they saying they love it that when she talks just in a quick, short...
It was for the expediency.
Yeah.
So it never heard her be so brief. Yeah. Might have been part of it.
I got a lot of nerve. My answer was 3 minutes long.
Quaglong was very long.
Yes, as to why we shake hands. Something about a Quaglon theory and some kind of hand disinfectant.
Well, yeah, he was a doctor.
Yeah, Jaybird actually had the second best answer.
Oh, wow.
Which is
With Quaglon's theory.
insane to me because, wow.
Entertainment points, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, actually, the reason why we shake hands, it originated as a gesture to show that you weren't carrying a weapon.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense.
So you would reveal that this is going to be a friendly exchange, not one that's going to end in your death.
I like that.
Interesting.
I think I will retain that.
You think? Okay.
Please ask me on Friday.
Okay, you know what? I'll ask you in an hour. Why wait? I don't see any reason to put it off.
Challenge accepted.
And how about this one? Why do onions make you cry? And Denny's answer almost made me cry.
Right?
So good, though.
He was saying that basically that the belief is that our beloved family members are reincarnated as onions. And then when you're chopping them up, you just sense the pain of the onion and it brings you to tears.
Dude, I'd be so pissed if I came back as an onion.
Well, you know it's inevitable, right? You know the death's going to be painful.
I'd rather come back as a rat
Yeah?
or a roach.
At least you got a chance.
Yeah.
Right. A fighting chance.
An
You got
onion?
legs to run away. Onions don't have legs.
An onion smell. I think there might be some good smelling roaches.
Yeah, are onions self-conscious about their BO?
Oh.
Is there a deodorant that they can use?
But I had a PE teacher back in middle school, and they smelled like they were putting deodorant, but they were using an onion. It was insane.
Yikes. Well, they're a PE teacher, you know.
Yeah.
I know, but it was first period, and they weren't really doing anything.
Apparently they were.
It kind of gives you credibility.
Yeah.
That's
Start the day sweaty.
right. I'm like, all right, well, they're clearly putting in the work. And the reason why onions do make us cry is cutting them releases sulfoxides that turn into a sulfuric gas, and that gas then irritates your eyes. Isn't there some kind of hack that they do about the onions? You put something under your nose or whatever that's supposed to make you not cry, or you bite down on something. I can't remember what it
I've
is.
heard light a candle and it burns the gases.
I heard
really?
you put.
Okay.
I heard you put earplugs up there.
I heard you put cat feces up there.
Really?
Do you guys want some French onion soup? Is this your way of telling me you'd like a batch of homemade?
Yeah. My wife, that's her favorite
FOS?
soup. Yeah,
You
she
looking to
loves
get in
it.
the kitchen, Betty Crocker?
Movie season's over. I'm back in the kitchen now.
Okay.
Yeah, you let us know. My wife loves it. Gives her gas, but I think this is fart week for her. She started off by getting sauerkraut on Sundays. It's been a rough week.
Fart week is
Fart week is it's happening at the Rolston house.
Sauerkraut is supposed to be really good for you. It's one of those super foods.
It smells worse than farts going in.
Has fart week.
It does smell like a dumpster.
She was eating it in the car, and it was flipping my stomach. And you notice when somebody's eating something that's flipping your stomach, it's almost like you have that Miss Phony, that thing where any sounds and just the slurping and chewing noises she was making was just, I was getting that watery thing in my mouth. I almost threw up driving home. I'm like, you've got to stop. I just can't even deal with this right now.
I had that at a baseball game with Virginia. She had way too many beers, first of all.
Yeah.
Not good for her stomach. And it was the longest hot dog, I feel like. And she was just like,
Bigger's better.
Gosh, you're right. It flips my stomach too.
and then we're leaving, and the police officer said, "Ma'am, you can't leave with a drink in your hand." She goes, "Hold on." She chugs it right in front of the police guy.
Always a lady.
Get those away from me. Oh my gosh. I was running out of the stadium.
What a treat, huh?
Chugs and farts.
Well, at least it's outdoors.
But to your point,
That's the only good news.
the slurping was really getting to me.
It does.
Maybe moving forward, me and your wife should hang out more.
I couldn't do it.
And then you
if you're
and
on one side, she was
Jay-Bird.
on the other, I'd barf in my hands.
Oh, in a car an hour and a half later.
Oh, gosh. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Getting triggered just hearing it.